This song is Blackbear. It's NYLA, but it's New York to LA. So something about that could be irrelevant. And he said something about like not being able to sleep. So I feel like somebody in this collective is struggling, but it's because of the fact, confirmation, you are really struggling to open yourself up and be vulnerable and allow these things to come to you. So again, that control aspect is coming to mind, where it is so important for this collective. It's like once you relinquish control to this and realize that whatever is going to happen is going to happen, it is out of your control, and you need to release the reins of control to the divine in order for this to come in. Once that does, though, you avoid some sort of tower moment. And what they're saying is you may be in the energy where something seems too good to be true, and it's almost like you are so close to ruining it just because you're scared of the other foot dropping, of the other shoe dropping. I don't know why I just said it that way. You're scared of the other shoe dropping, and it's because of the things that you've been through in the past, these cycles of betrayal, but like, they're just trying to remind you, not everybody is going to do you like that. Not every situation is the same. Okay, and it's really important for you to get out of that energy so you can be able to welcome this, or so that you can be able to go towards this and take inspired action, send that message. With the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, there's something about a decision that needs to be made, a plan. Again, that Two of Swords, Two of Wands energy, some sort of plan that needs to come about. That's what I just heard. The World, cycles ending and beginning, new things coming around. Again, though, interesting. I didn't even know that was flipped around. Let's see what way they want it. Okay, Eight of Wands upright. That's funny. I always make sure that my cards are facing the right way, and that card was not, the Eight of Wands. So communication, like I said, there's some message that is coming forward, some sort of action. The Eight of Wands can also be representational of like forward movement action, okay? And with the World coming out, again, this is destined, this is fate. And it's because this person sees you as family. They see you as end game. There's so much fulfillment coming towards this collective when you get out of your head and let go of those past cycles. That's kind of the indication I'm also getting with that Six of Cups energy. I feel that it's really important because it was over here by itself. So it gives me the indication that you really need to let go of the past. And I know that's easier said than done, but if you continue, the day that your life moves forward is the day that you stop looking in the rearview mirror. I'm just going to end that segment there. Anyway, but yeah, there is a lot of wish fulfillment coming into fruition for this collective. I got interrupted with a phone call. Let's see what this person wants to say. This is Rain King by the Counting Crows. Also, their song Mr. Jones might be relevant. I can't remember if I said that already or not. Something about emotions like really coming to surface right now. You are an angel. Keeps coming up. My mind and my heart always come back to you. I definitely feel like this person may be watching this collective, or you're watching this person. They may have had commitment issues. I know I screwed things up, and honestly I have no idea how to fix it, and it's because this person is so scared to vocalize, but they're keeping themselves stuck. That's what that Nine of Swords energy is. It's anxiety, possible depression. No other compares to you. It's just easier to stay away right now. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, because they know that that would have saved you guys so much time. I feel like part of the reason that this didn't come to fruition is because of the fact that this person actually, like, so there's something about them expecting you to be like a mind reader. Like, you should have just known how they felt about you all along. So this is definitely something that's been in the works for a long time, but it's like I'm seeing two people that just like live life around each other, you know, like they're constantly missing each other, or it's just something where like your lives clearly line up at certain points, but it's like you chose lessons instead of each other, essentially. I have anger issues I'm working on. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said. It says to you, but I heard about you. So this person could have said things, which kind of brings me to that reading that I had the other day, where it's like this person, it's almost like they have to take everything back that they said about you to the people around you, if they were talking about you or whatever, because they didn't mean those things. They just said them out of anger, which makes sense if they had anger issues that they're working on. I don't even know that this collective necessarily knows that about this person. All right, we're going to finish this off here. We got the Empress out again. Again, needing to step into that energy, that magnetizing energy where you'll welcome these things towards you. There's something about your beauty. I'm hearing your beauty is beyond compare. There's also possibly something relevant about art. Maybe you need to do things to like meditate when it comes to doing some sort of artistic thing, drawing, painting, carving pumpkins, since we're about to be in Halloween. With a fish here, this is always an indication to me that somebody is about to come into some form of abundance. And even more of an indication, 3 to 34 might be relevant. Why did I just say 3 to 34? 334. Anyway, is that gonna be the Jets score tonight? Anyway, no, let's hope not. There's something about grace as well, but with the, I almost just said magician. With the Empress coming out with the fish, it's giving me more of an indication of needing to step into an energy of attracting abundance, okay? With the Moose here, there's something about independence, which again, and time alone, which is like what I talked about in the first part of this. I almost just said the first slide. I don't know. The first part of this where I talked about somebody being happy that they can come home to a space and like not have to worry about like a roommate or a parent or just like another energy that they needed to worry about. Okay, there's something about like being so grateful that you have a space to come home to. This person needs, there's a need to remind yourself to be, this is pulling on her hair, Marcus Houston. Interesting. Anyway, he's gonna get freaky deaky. There's something about this person needing to like calm themselves before this comes. Both of you guys, I feel like this is just like so long awaited. I really feel like it's about to be like just an explosion, which is interesting because that is also one of the songs on this album. You guys may be getting a little freaky deaky. Okay, let's pull a couple more. Whatever this is very powerful. Whoever this is very powerful. And I'm just innuendos, okay? Something about an editor may be relevant. There's also a need to see both sides. We got the bear here. I almost said the 15. So 15 might be relevant. We got the bear here. This person could be a boss, CEO. I think there was something about that in my notes in my last reading. Whoever this person is, they're very protective over you. Something about finances is really important right now. That's definitely, I just heard a hyperfixation, but that's definitely a focus for one or both of you. With the loons here, there's a deep commitment coming. This could be an uncommon bond. So somebody maybe that isn't necessarily your type, which I'm hearing that phrase, it takes two to have a type or something like that. Something about family though is very important, which 10 of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, this person, like, they view you as endgame family, okay? There may have been lost hopes. You lost hope in this situation. 5 of Pentacles, kind of that indication. But those are being reawoken. With the Fool here, somebody could have been acting like a rebel without a cause. But there is something about an original on here, which is interesting. I've never noticed that. Individuality. But as well, taking an opportunity to take a leap of faith. With the Mortar and Pestle here, there's something about a blending, making something else. We got the sign Taurus here, that is the Hierophant, so somebody could be going to somebody for advice. Whoever this person is going to be persevering, but I'm also noticing possessive. Last card here, we got the Crossroads, so somebody could be at an indecision. There's something about the journey. We got the sign Pisces on here, that is the Moon. I'm noticing tender. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be our reading for the day, you guys. I love you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.